As you can see in the board, I had a circle and I cut this circle into three parts. So each of them is equal to, as you can see, 1/3 because it is one part of three equal parts. It's the same with the other part. This is also 1/3, one part out of three equal parts. Oh, it's the same with the white one as well. The white one is one part out of three equal parts. So each of them is 1/3. Since we know that information, can you help me to fill in this sentence? How many of the circle is yellow? How many of the circle is yellow? If you have learned, according to what we have learned last time, we know that the question is how many of the circle is yellow, so we have to concentrate on the yellow. There are two parts that is yellow, so we have two. The yellow is two. Two out of how many parts? How many equal parts are there in total? There will be three equal parts. So 2/3 of the circle is yellow. This is how you write 2/3. I'm sorry, I will write it in different color so that you can see it. 2/3. I hope you can see this. 2/3. How about the white? How many of the circle is white? How many of the circle is white? I only have one white, so one part out of how many equal parts? There are three equal parts. So 1/3 of the circle is white. Do you know how do we get, what will we get if I combine the yellow and the white? When we combine the yellow and the white, we will have one whole, right? This is one whole circle. Therefore, we can say that 2/3 or the yellow 2/3 and 1/3, 2/3 and 1/3, the yellow and the white make one whole. Understand? Let's try with another one. Do you, as I told you before, that you don't always have to use circle to represent a fraction. So let's try to use bar. Since you have learned how to use model, we are going to use model or a bar. We will make one bar, and then I will cut this bar into 4, for example. I will color some part of it. I will color this. Actually, remember, when you draw a fraction, it has to be equal part. This one I don't think really equal, so I will try to make it as equal as possible. Okay, good. I do not ask you to, if you draw it by yourself, you are not asked to do it like perfectly the same, that you will use ruler to measure it. It will take a long time, and then during the test or during the class assessment, you only have limited time, right? So just draw as best as you can. But it's not something like this as well. You do it like this, and then you cut it 1, 2, 3, 4. This is obviously wrong. you do not do this. You can see it clearly that it's not the same. Okay? Do you get what I mean? So try your best to make sure that it's equal, because remember, fraction is equal part. So after this, I color these three pink. 1, 2 part, 3 part pink. I color 3 part pink. Each part is, what is each part? Do you know? What is the fraction for this part? This part only 1 out of how many equal parts are there? 4. So this is 1/4. How about this middle part? What fraction is this? This is only 1 out of 4 as well. This is also 1 out of 4, and the last part also 1 out of 4, right? So if I ask you how many of the bar is pink, what can you do? How many of the bar is pink? 1, 2, 3. The pink are 3 out of how many equal part? 4. 3/4 of the bar is pink. Then we can make a conclusion that 3/4, we get 3/4 from, how do you get 3/4? Because I plus all of them, right? I plus 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4. Am I correct? That's why, because I have 1/4, I combine another 1/4, another 1/4. Now I have 3/4 of the bar is pink. How about white? How many of the bar is white? How many of the bar is white? In here, we only have 1 that is white. So 1 out of 4 equal part. So 1/4 of the bar is white. Therefore, we can make a conclusion of 3/4 and 1/4 make 1 whole. Everyone understand? Let's see if we can use this in a real life situation. I will make another bar for you, but this time I will not say that it is a bar. I will say that this is a chocolate. I had a bar of chocolate, right? I had 1 bar of chocolate. One night, I was so hungry, so I went to the kitchen and I eat 2 parts of it. So I leave this. The one that I colored is the part of the chocolate that I leave in the refrigerator. So these 3 parts are what's left from my chocolate, and I let them stay in the refrigerator while I take 2 parts of it. So how many of the chocolate bar that is eaten? Okay, so how many of the chocolate bar that is eaten? Remember that the one that I ate just now is this 2 part, right? So how many of the chocolate bar that is eaten? 2 of the chocolate bar. 2/5 of the chocolate bar that is eaten. If the question asking something like this, how many of the chocolate bar that is left? How many of the chocolate bar that is left? The one that's left is 1, 2, and 3. So it is 3 parts out of 5 equal parts of the chocolate bar that is left. Are we good? Let me get one more question. Remember, you have to be very careful with the question that is given to you. So you have to read it through, okay? You have to read it through. This time I have a pizza. This is my pizza, okay? Let's try this one. I cut the pizza into 5 equal slices. I cut the pizza into 5 equal slices. I ate 3 slices. So I cut the pizza into 5 equal slices. 1 slices, 2, 3. I'm sorry, this is not really equal. We have to try to make it as equal as possible. Remember, we should have 3 equal slices. We should have 5 equal slices. So this is what I will do. No, I don't think this is correct. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, now I have 5 equal slices. I'm sorry that this one is a little bit big, but let's assume that this pizza is actually equal, okay? So now I have 5 equal slices of pizza. And then I ate 3 slices. I'm sorry, I ate 3 slices. So I will mark the one that I ate with the pink color. This is the one that I ate. This is the one that I ate. And this is the one that I ate. Now let's see the question. How many slices are left? Let's try to read again. I cut the pizza into 5 equal slices. I ate 3 slices. How many slices are left? Do you know the answer? If you say the answer is 2, 5, you are wrong. Because we have to read the question. The question do not ask you about how many of the pizza are left. 2/5 is correct if it's asking about from the pizza. Read the question again. How many slices? How many slices? How many slices does the pizza has? The pizza has 5 slices, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 slices. I ate 3 slices. That's the thing that I ate. So how many that is left? How many slices are there? 2 slices are left. The fraction of the pizza let me put some dots here so that you know. The fraction of the pizza that I ate is the fraction of the pizza that I ate is, what is the fraction of the pizza that I ate? I ate 3 slices, right? So this is where you will put the fraction of the pizza that I ate is 3/5. Understand? So how many of the pizza is left? How many of the pizza is left? I'm sorry, it's not really that good. Let me erase it for you. How many the answer just now? The fraction of the pizza that I ate is 3/5, right? So how many of the pizza is not eaten? How many of the pizza is not eaten? How many of the pizza is not eaten? We concentrate on the one that's not eaten. We have 2 that is not eaten. So 2, the total is 5. 2/5 of the pizza is not eaten. Well, if you understand this, it's all good. So, the last one, the last question. If I ask you, how many and how many make 1 whole? How many and how many will make 1 whole? Yep, how many and how many will make 1 whole? So, according to this pizza, we know that it is 2/5 and 3/5 will make 1 whole. You can switch it around, 3/5 and 2/5 will make 1 whole, also fine. The point is, we combine the one that is eaten and the one that is not eaten. Okay? Thank you very much for studying well. I hope you understand. Let's meet again in the next lesson.